Hello everyone, welcome to Only IS. Today we have with us Vinayak Mahamuni, who have secured All India Rank 95 in Civil Service Examination 2020. I congratulate from entire Only IS team to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes. Vinayak, can you please tell us about when and how you started your UPSC preparation, and also any landmark incidents which inspire you the most to prepare for civil service examination?
Uh, Actually, after engineering, I have done job at IBM.
Yeah.
And in 2015 end, I left my job. And from 2015 end, I started my preparation. And the landmark event, actually, these are the cumulative events from my childhood as well as my engineering. My father is a teacher and he is also associated with social work. So I was inspired by his work. Also, my engineering college was in rural and tribal area. So there, the situation of tribal and the deplorable position they are in, I was inspired to work for them. I couldn't see their situation, so I thought that I should do something. And at that time, when I looked for options like what could I do, so I found civil services to be the best option to work for them.
Great, great. Like I want to just ask you one more question. Like जब हम प्रिपरेशन करते हैं तो पूरे प्रिपरेशन में दो तरह के एटीट्यूड होते हैं नॉर्मली ब्रॉडली ह्यूमंस में दो तरह के एटीट्यूड होते हैं। एक होता है कि काफी रिजिड एटीट्यूड होता है सभी चीजों को लेके, एक होता है एक फ्लेक्सिबल एटीट्यूड होता है। और खास करके यूपीएससी प्रिपरेशन में एटीट्यूड काफी ज्यादा मैटर करता है कि हम किस तरह से इस एग्जाम को अप्रोच करते हैं और कैसा एटीट्यूड हम पूरे प्रिपरेशन में रखते हैं, उसी पे अपना सक्सेस काफी हद तक डिपेंड भी करता है। तो क्या लगता है कौन सा एटीट्यूड इस एग्जाम को प्रिपेयर करने के लिए मोस्ट सुटेबल है और आपने क्या एटीट्यूड रखा और उसका आपको क्या फायदा हुआ प्रिपरेशन के दौरान?
Definitely, see, we know the nature of exam is so dynamic that every year type of questions are changing, pattern of question is changing, cutoffs are varying. Also, young people like 21 year, 22 year, they are also getting selected, and the competition is so fierce that we cannot be rigid here. So we have to mold our preparation according to the needs of the UPSC. Like every year there will be some pattern in the examination. So if our basics are good, but along with basics we have to mold our preparation according to the dynamism which UPSC has brought in the examination.
Correct. So
and I followed the flexible attitude itself.
करेक्ट। ये आपका कौन सा अटेम्प्ट था यूपीएससी का और आपका ऑप्शनल क्या था?
It has been a long journey. It was my 5th attempt and my optional is anthropology.
ओके, तो जैसे कि आपने कहा कि आपका काफी लंबा सफर रहा है, तो इस पूरे सफर में ऐसा कभी हुआ होगा कि कुछ स्टेजेस जो है जैसे प्रीलिम्स है, मेंस है, कभी क्वालिफाई हुए होंगे, कभी क्वालिफाई नहीं हुए होंगे। तो इस ऐसे सिचुएशन में आपको कभी सेल्फ डाउट वाली कभी सिचुएशन आपने कभी फेस की, और अगर की तो आपने अपने सेल्फ डाउट को सेल्फ बिलीफ में कैसे कन्वर्ट किया?
Yes, actually I have failed 3 prelims consecutively, 2016, 17 and 18. All the 3 prelims I have failed by 0.66 marks. So I knew that I am somewhere close to the cutoff and I can do it. So because the gap was not much and I was feeling like once I get an opportunity to appear for the mains, I can do well. So in the 4th attempt I cleared the prelims and I cleared mains also. So I had appeared for the interview but couldn't make it to the final list. And yes, many times it happens. It is very natural and human thing that we can have doubt on ourselves, we can have doubt on our preparation. But I had my parents backing me, my friends backing me. Also I had a few seniors who are already in the services who used to motivate me, and the internal motivation was also there. And from the last attempt, like from the 4th attempt, I knew that if I have cleared it once, I can clear it again. So this year I worked on the lacunas and here I am.
ग्रेट ग्रेट। आपके पूरे प्रिपरेशन में जैसे कि आपने कहा कि इट हैज बीन अ वेरी लॉन्ग जर्नी, एंड आई थिंक डिसिप्लिन इज वेरी क्रूशियल थिंग which has to be there while preparing for such an examination, which can be of 1 year, 2 year, or maybe anything. So how discipline played role in your preparation?
Actually, it is one of my favorite quotes that the regret of discipline is lesser than regret of failure. So I knew that discipline is very important in my preparation because I had seen various toppers who had cleared it in 5th attempt or 6th attempt. And when I go through their journey, I one thing I found that they had not given up and they were perseverant. So whatever the plan they were executing, they were sticking to it. So it was one of the important steps in my journey that I was disciplined. So I hardly took breaks. Like I used to take breaks, but not more than 1 day or 2 day. And I tried to keep myself on track by having daily targets, weekly targets, and monthly targets. And when I used to complete the targets, I used to give myself treat. So it was a balanced approach.
Right. Like in the UPSC preparation, rather than just being intelligent, it is more. It is also equally important to being emotionally intelligent, as we also learn the same concept in the ethics also. So, how much it is important to be emotionally intelligent while preparation, and how it helps in our preparation.
See, if we see what emotional intelligence means, it means that we have to understand our emotions as well as emotions of other, and how we can channelize those emotions. So our emotions might be of anger, our emotions might be of happiness, our emotions might be of depression, frustration. So we should know that how to channelize these emotions for betterment of our preparation. So whenever I used to get depressed, or whenever I used to get frustrated, I just used to ask myself a question, that why did I start this journey? So at that moment, I used to get my answers, and that gave me an energy to channelize my these emotions, to work harder.
जैसे कि आपने कहा कि आपने पहले 3 प्रीलिम्स कंसेक्यूटिवली आप क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाए, उसके बाद 2018 में आपने प्रीलिम्स क्वालिफाई किया पहली बार। तो क्या आपको लग रहा है कि पहले क्या मिस्टेक्स आपसे लग रहा है कि हो रही थी, जो आपने फिर समझ के उनको इम्प्रूव किया और 2018 में सक्सेस मिली?
I cleared prelims in 2019, and what I think that in my earlier attempts, I was bookish. Like I used to think that if I read these many sources and I revise just those sources, I'll clear the examination. But when I used to go to the examination, I used to find only 32 questions from my sources or from my preparation. But that was a setback. Like it was devastating for me. Like I couldn't control my emotions. I used to get nervous. Like यार, मैंने इतना पढ़ा है, लेकिन फिर भी इसमें से 20, 30, 25 ही क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं. So this was the major lacuna in my preparation, that I used to take it as a board exam. Like अगर ये पढ़ा है तो इसमें से आएगा. But when I after that I analyzed the papers, and I thought I came to know that only bookish knowledge is not important, but all the factors play a role, like logic, your elimination technique and analysis, calculated guesses, temperament. So everything works. So I got to know that a little late, but after that I cleared the examination.
इन द सिमिलर वे मेंस की आपने प्रिपरेशन कैसे की, और मेंस के जो आंसर राइटिंग है, जिसमें हमें सारे क्वेश्चन भी मैक्सिमम अटेम्प्ट करने होते हैं, प्रॉपर प्रेजेंटेशन भी आना चाहिए आंसर्स में, उसके साथ रिलेवेंट भी होने चाहिए आंसर्स, और हमारे आंसर्स में एक स्ट्रक्चर भी होना चाहिए प्रॉपर। तो ये सारी चीजों को आपने कैसे मैनेज किया, और इसके लिए आपने क्या क्या चीजें की? जैसे आंसर राइटिंग होती है, हम डेली बेसिस पे करते हैं, तो कब आपने आंसर राइटिंग की?
Yes. Actually, I had done a lot of answer writing in 2017 itself. That time my score was good, but I thought that I'll clear, but unfortunately I couldn't clear. So that year I had written a lot of answers. But in 2019, I had shifted to my state services because of insecurities. Like I have already spent 3 years here. So that year I did not get time to write answers, and I did not even join any test series. But regarding the approach, my approach was similar to prelims. Like in prelims, previous year questions helped me a lot. So in mains also, firstly I prepared my notes according to the syllabus point, and then I used to discuss the previous year questions and my notes with my peer group. So we already were a group of 5 people, and we used to discuss our answers in the group.
जैसे कि एग्जाम क्लियर करने में काफी लोगों ने एक स्टेरियोटाइप बना के रखा है, जो काफी हद तक सही भी हो सकता है, गलत भी हो सकता है, व्हाटएवर इट मे बी, बट ऑप्शनल इसमें बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। ये लोगों के माइंड में एक बैठा हुआ है, और वो है भी इम्पोर्टेंट डेफिनेटली। बट फिर कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा भी हो जाता है कि हमें जब लगता है कि ऑप्शनल बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट, तो हम ऑप्शनल को लेके ही बहुत ज्यादा टाइम उसमें इन्वेस्ट करते हैं। आपने ऑप्शनल और जीएस में दोनों में कैसे बैलेंस रखा? क्योंकि ए से और बाकी के भी सब्जेक्ट जो है जीएस 1 से लेकर जीएस 4 तक, वो भी उतने ही इंपॉर्टेंट है एग्जाम क्लियर करने में।
Yes, Actually, I was clear in my mind that every paper carries a 250 marks.
Correct.
So we have to give equal weightage and equal time period to all the subjects. So I did not concentrate more on any particular subject, or I did not concentrate only on optional or only on GS. But I used to divide my time according to the marks assigned to it. So that helped me. And if you see my mark sheet this year, I have not scored exceptionally in any subject, but I have scored above average in all the subjects. I have not scored low mark in any subject, and that's why I think I got selected. So it is a misconception that you have to score 300 plus in the optional or 150 plus in the essay. Even if you score above average marks in all the paper, you are in the list.
Good, very good. आप ओनलेस का चैनल, आपने कहा कि आप ओनलेस के चैनल फॉलो करते थे, तो ओनलेस के चैनल से आपको क्या हेल्प मिली आपके प्रिपरेशन में, ओवरऑल प्री और मेंस के?
एक्चुअली 2018 में मैंने ओनली आईएएस का प्रीलिम्स बूस्टर का फॉलो किया था. In 2018 I had watched prelim booster, and in 2020 mains I had followed disaster management and internal security, the book released by only IAS, and that helped me.
Okay. अभी जो आगे के अटेम्प्ट में जो एस्पायरेंट्स अपीयर करने वाले हैं एग्जाम्स को, उनके लिए आप आपके पूरे एक्सपीरियंस से क्या कुछ टिप्स देना चाहोगे?
फर्स्ट टिप तो मैं ये देना चाहूंगा कि यू शुड नो दैट कंपटीशन इज फियर्स and success ratio is very less. So you should remember that you might get selected or you might not get selected, because every year there will be only 750 to 800 people getting selected. So you have to work harder like that. Secondly, discipline is very important, like we have already talked. And if you are not disciplined and if you are not giving your best, then we are insulting those people who have belief in us, like our parents or our friends. So make sure that you give your best. Don't think about the result. And third is, this exam is no more bookish exam. So at least for the prelims, it is not bookish. So try to get into the pattern of the UPSC and stick to the syllabus and previous year question. And fourth thing, I would like to tell that for mains you have to mug up lot of things, and note making actually helps in mains. So don't run for toppers notes, that his notes, that note, but analyze your strong areas, your weak areas. You can see toppers answer copies, and from that you can get an idea like how can I write, and make short notes, that because in the mains examination you get very less time. So that time revision is crucial, because if you ask me now, I won't be able to recollect any answer I have written. But in the exam you have to write 2 papers consecutively, 3 hours. So make notes. And fifthly, you have to be happy, and you have to have a self-belief, and you enjoy this process. Don't get burdened by this process, like what will happen or what will not happen. Either I'll get selected or not. And don't have insecurities in your mind, because in my preparation what happened, in our first 2 attempts I did not clear prelims. So people around me were looking for other options. They due to insecurities, like I want to do this, I want to give NABARD also, I want to give RBI also, I will give state service also. Though I had come to this field by the aim of becoming IAS, but due to people around me, I also got insecure, and that's why I gave CAPF, I gave my state services, but that diverted my attention and my concentration from civil services examination. So you tell yourself whenever you are beginning that okay, I'll give 3 attempts seriously. If I clear, it's okay. If I don't clear, then shift to plan B, and along with plan B you can work for your plan A. But don't let those insecurities hamper your mind and hamper your preparation.
During your whole preparation, what was that important line which always keep motivate you?
One line was that I told you already, that regret of discipline is lesser than regret of failure. So I was disciplined. And second line is time wasted comes back as a regret. So I did not waste much time. In fact, I'll say that I didn't waste my time at all. So I kept on track. So these 2 lines are important for me.
Thank you. From the entire OnlyAS community, I once again congratulate you for your success, and I wish you all the best, Vinayak. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot.